It's the most wonderful time of the year. All right, gang. So in a few weeks, we are going to witness the most chaotic.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
The most heart-wrenching.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
The absolute spectacle that is the 2026 Oscars. Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen. A place where we could witness someone's greatness. A place where we could witness someone's emotional disappointment, snubs, dubs, and everything alike. This is going to be incredible. So, alas, here are my predictions for this year's 2026 Oscar Awards. And starting off in the visual effects category, I think Avatar: Fire and Ash should win this award. Okay, I am not a fan of the Avatar series, but what I can say is that the CGI and the sci-fi fantasy atmosphere that it brings to the table, it's absolutely amazing for a theatrical experience. You could say whatever you want about this film, but visually it's very impressive. For the next category is sound, which I think should go to F1. It feels like you're in these race cars with these racers. You can hear all the surround sounds that surround you. It's a great theatrical experience, just like the last movie I just mentioned with Fire and Ash. The next category is production design, which I think should go to Hamnet. Hamnet has this very Shakespearean period piece folklore that kind of takes place in 1300s, like in the 15th or 14th century. And Hamnet's production and design crew, they did an amazing job at capturing those moments for that time period. Now the next category is for music, for original song and score, which I think both of these are going to go to Sinners. Oh boy, I can make an entire video just talking about the Sinners soundtrack and how impactful that entire soundtrack was to the movie. This was an incredible list of songs on this soundtrack. No doubt in my mind, they're going to win this by flying colors. I'm telling you. The award for hair and makeup styling, in my opinion, I think should go to The Ugly Stepsister. Listen, I'm not trying to hop on the Sinners train this entire video, but for Best Picture, I think that award should go to Sinners. But if Sinners does not win this award, I also think One Battle After Another deserves this award. The next category for documentary featured film I think should go to is The Perfect Neighbor. Now, by this just being a Netflix documentary and me just being a movie watcher, I thought this was absolutely incredible to watch. Yet this movie was very emotional, very sad, very impactful. But I do think the real winner should go to the victims of the mother that passed on, because this would be a great tribute for her. This would be a great way to remember her by. The next category is for directing, and the award for me goes to Ryan Coogler himself. If not him, then absolutely 100% Paul Thomas Anderson. Now, for the award of cinematography, I believe should go to One Battle After Another. From just the atmosphere, the action sequences, the chase scenes, they all looked fantastic. The award for casting should absolutely 100% go to Sinners. Like, come on, y'all. What bad thing can you say about this Sinners cast and the movie itself? This entire cast brings something different to the table, which I think made this movie a lot more special. Oh boy, we get into the nitty and gritty, y'all. My selection for supporting actress, in my opinion, should be Amy Madigan. Gang, this was a very tough choice to make. All right, I had three options. It was either going to be Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value, Teyana Taylor in One Battle After Another, or Amy Madigan in Weapons. And I'm like, wait, who had the more iconic role? Who had the more fan favorite role? And I'm like, Weapons. Definitely Weapons, for sure. Give Amy Madigan her due. Give her her flowers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is actress in a leading role. And who do I think should win? I think Jessie Buckley and Hamnet should go home with this one. Now, actor in a supporting role. I think this should go to Delroy Lindo. If not Delroy Lindo, 110% Sean Penn should go away with the win. This man, Sean Penn, played the most vile, most disgusting, most Mr. McMahon heel villain arc I've ever seen in cinema. He played his part to the T, and I enjoyed it. I probably enjoyed his role better than half of that cast that was in that film. His role was absolutely incredible. We're getting to the big one, guys. This is the big one. Lead actor in a role. This 110% needs to go to Michael B. Jordan. Do not get me wrong. Every single person on this category, I absolutely love. I enjoyed their work. Everybody, even Timothy. Timothy, he went on a generational promotional tour run that was amazing, I thought. But it just didn't transfer over to the big screen. I thought it would be bigger than what it was. Marty Supreme feels like an Oscar bait film to me, which is okay. Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes it could still be a great film. It could still be awesome. But this is Michael B. Jordan's year. Let's do it. Like, come on. He got called the hard R the other day.